Not everybody's going where you're called to go. Some things you need to really be aware of at this moment in time, and just in general, because it hasn't changed, it's just getting more evident. You might be noticing some polarities or some opposites in your relationships. People in your life that used to be there are no longer there. You might find yourself feeling alone by yourself. If that's you, pay attention, because this is an important message for you. Not everybody's going where you're called to go, and that can come with some interesting experiences to clean up and process along the way. Because as you grow, not everybody's interested in growing. Matter of fact, it scares the doo-doo out of a lot of people, therefore they don't. But here's what I'll tell you. In my 38 years of experience of serving well over 100,000+ people a long time ago, here's what I will statistically share with you. What you do with it is your business. I have found that every person that comes into my experience that's in a relationship, I ask them, hey, are you in a relationship? Yeah. I'm like, great. Is your partner open-minded? Like, I said, all right. Is your partner open-minded growing with you? I'm like, all right, well, pay attention. Listen up. This is for you. One of two things is going to happen. Okay? One, you're going to huddle up and get on the same page. Two, you're going to split up because you're no longer a fit for each other energetically. What used to magnetize you together is now polarizing you apart because of life. Things happen. People change. People grow. Some people don't. Some people grow together. Some people grow apart. It's possible to do both. It really boils down to each individual person making a commitment to do what's necessary to grow and to change and to resolve the differences to create similarities and coherence in an experience. You can look around from the world and know that that ain't the case. I say that to share this with you. If you're going through this, know that you're not alone. There's a lot of people experiencing this. Even people who put their faces on social media. People all the time have things going on. It doesn't really matter about everyone else. The question is, do you have tools to navigate your experience? Do you have tools to help yourself thrive? Do you have tools to clean up your emotional stuff when it happens? Do you have tools to clean up your shadow, meaning the dark side of you that people don't want to deal with or don't want to acknowledge? It's there. Do you have tools to clean all this stuff up? Because even if you get out of your relationship and you do nothing to yourself, you're going to get into the same relationship you avoided, because guess what? There you are, and you are still the same. I know this because I've had to do a lot of work in my lifetime to change my experiences. And I'm not saying it's perfect by any means, and this is exactly why I'm shooting this video. Because even if you know stuff, doesn't mean you're omitted from having trials and tribulations in life. But just know this. If God's calling you to the table, you might very well have some experiences that you need to clean up, because not everybody's going where you're called to be. My invitation to you is to make a conscious decision now to stay on your mission. It will be far more valuable in the long run than it will be dealing with short-term shenanigans from people who just ain't supposed to be there in the first place. So I empower you, make a decision consciously to stay in the game. If you need tools and you need resources, I'll help you out. But just understand that if it's harder right now, guess what? It's gonna be. You need tools. You need understanding. You need spiritual guidance, wisdom, and emotional tools and support to help you clean this stuff up. If you don't have any, well, here's your sign. Message me and I'll help you out. If you got value, share. If you got some questions, share those too. Remember, if you don't make time for your wellness, you will make time for your illness. Bye.